Good evening. This is Iguana Billy. I'm back again, folks, after getting my ass handed to me. Shout out to Benedict Cumberbatch 2. Appreciate you being part of that first video. We run it back again in the future. I'm pretty sure I got you figured out, but it's all good. Gotta take your lumps and your bumps. That's how you get back in the game. Alright, so first exhibition game that I played online, I played as my squad, the San Francisco 49ers, but this time around I want to kind of mix it up a little bit because part of the allure behind Madden, behind just watching online videos is seeing somebody make a comeback against all odds, and my odds are going to be that I don't play with the 49ers every time that you go ahead and turn on this channel here with Iguana Billy. I want to give you the opportunity to see me play with a number of different teams, which will be determined at random. So I want to shout out to random.org. They have something called an integer generator. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do a random integer generator for a value between 1 and 32, 1 being first in alphabetical order for the teams in the NFL, 32 being last in order. So if I'm thinking this through correctly, it should be, believe, let's go here, should be Bears to Vikings, so 1 to 32. So let's go ahead and do this. See what pops up. Generating 3 random integers because initially I want to do 3 and then narrow it down to 1 there. So let's get the numbers. 28, 23, and 9. So if we're looking at 9, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got the Chiefs. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Raiders. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and Seahawks. Seahawks ain't happening. So we got Raiders or the Chiefs. And I'm going to tell you right now, my random team is going to be the Raiders. I'm going to go ahead and do some advanced settings here. Rando. I'm going to do primetime game. Save that. Let's see what we got. My hate for the Seahawks is incredible. It would probably take an act of God for me to play with the Seahawks. I mean, if you're willing to throw enough money at me, I'm willing to play with the Seahawks, but that shit ain't happening until I see some money on the table. And believe me, it would have to be significant because I said it in the first video, red and gold till I'm dead and cold. And fuck the Seahawks. You can put that in big quotes. You can put it on my headstone when I'm dead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
All right, who are we running it up against?
Texas and the very
going against Dallas. I have literally never played with anybody else besides the 49ers in this version of Madden. We got Kincaid 870 on the line. What's up, man?
Oakland Raiders. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
All right.
At their own 26-yard line.
I don't know if Kincaid 870 is in another party or what, but
on 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff
It's a bad start. It's a bad start.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
What are you going to do?
Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yo, Kincaid, what up, man?
That false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down.
I know I don't know you, but you are you're streaming on my channel right now. My name is Iguana Billy, as you can tell from my gamer tag.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
My first play from scrimmage isn't indicative of the level of game that I provide throughout the remainder of this experience, but we shall see.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Got him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
How about Oakland? You got to be real pissed off about the Raiders leaving town, huh?
Wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
There you go.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of
Las
dust?
Vegas,
in this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
Getting the best of the deals here. And actually, the players are probably getting the best of the deals as well. A lot of tax breaks getting out of California.
Still a nice play by the defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
What do we got? What do we got?
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete.
That pass should have been there initially anyways.
The 45 before he's brought
ridiculous
down.
that it wasn't.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
You never know what you're going to get. Just got to put it up there. Hope for the best.
Tighten down. There you go.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield.
I feel like Josh Jacobs can really get some things going this game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Solid defense.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
There you go. Zay Jones, former Buffalo Billy.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Raiders.
What do we want to do? This Oakland team is not too shabby. Oh, you want me to go deep, huh? All right. I got you.
They'll run on 1st down.
And by deep, I mean run with Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good job, D. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
There you go, Josh. There you go, Josh Jacobs. Yeah, boy. Get there. Get there.
Josh Jacobs, 30 yards. yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too,
69
right?
total
Without a
yards.
doubt, you need that difference maker.
Where you at,
lugging the rock.
Gronkowski? I know you're getting a chuckle out of that right now.
This is taken at his 4.
Boom.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What we got? What we got? Kincaid, you
The
all right over
Dallas
there, man?
offense here
I
set
hear
to
you
begin the
coughing a
drive.
lot.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Right, well, it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Nice play.
And he's
Nice
able
play.
to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I got my people saying that's incomplete. We're going to challenge that play. We are going to challenge. Oh, what? Nothing to challenge. Get the hell out of here.
And the Dallas first down.
Shady happenings here in Dallas. Come on, Kincaid, what you got?
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Elliott.
There we go.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Black and silvers.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Classic uniform.
Now Elliott. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know
style
not every
game
run's
from
going to be a
both of
big
us.
hitter, but you know they'll take
I
that
got a
type
lot
of
of
result
respect for
on
that
each and
type of
every
game,
attempt.
Mr. Kincaid. It's my style of game too. So bring it. Bring it.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Kill. 47.
They'll try and run for it with
Oh,
Elliott.
bro, good job.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Prescott on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Kill. Not today, you won't. Not today. Any weapon. Switch it.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
All right, what we got? What we got?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press
got him
this
at the
one
one.
forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
I'm coming after you.
What's gonna happen? I got 2 ideas. My first idea is that my premonition is correct. My second is that it was not.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All right.
Punching it in from a yard away.
See what we got here.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
All right, we got a nice game. Hey, I want to send a shout out to Sadis.
That is going to tie our game as we approach
the headset that I'm using.
So all even at
honestly,
7 now as they
for
kick it away.
What you get with this headset, definitely well worth it. Sound quality overall is definitely up there. You know, I got Bose headphones as well, and you know, this is pretty legit. So, thank you. Definitely got a great deal on these. So, yo, you there, Kincaid? Let's go! Come on, let's go! All right, yes, all right.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Kincaid in the house, man. All right, that was a nice drive you had there. You were running it back with Zeke Elliott.
For no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Come on, bro. Oh, you got to do better than that.
And he's going to get a good
gain do better than that.
Here up to the 34.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout?
They're going to toss it around all
Perfectly designed
game.
blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
No move to get the
I don't think nobody's a punt. I just like what I have at my disposal.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's going to look deep down the field.
Woo!
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. About
5 seconds left. What you gonna do?
By the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one.
Get on out of there. Get on out of the first half.
Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
5 seconds left, fourth quarter. You got to take your shots. I mean, what else am I going to do? I'm going to punt the ball? Come on, get out of here.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's see. Omaha.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Woo.
He'll let it fly for Austin.
Gotcha. Oh,
and incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
What the hell?
This is Elliott.
What is going on here?
Alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I feel like that was
Give
a little
him 15
glitchy.
there, and the Cowboys have a first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Ooh.
Oh, he can't
come on,
hang
dude.
on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
Come on, man.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
On play action, Prescott.
Get it.
Looking
Got
for
it.
Austin, intercepted.
Omaha.
Picked by Trayvon
Omaha.
Mullen.
Come on. Where you at? All right.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real
Dude
dud
had a nice
for that one.
entourage in front of him, too.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Got him. There you go, Waller.
Battle for
Most
here,
underrated
and this'll
tight
be
end in the
Carr.
league right there.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Running is Jacobs. Just what you want on a first down.
I told you what I'm
Call
gonna do.
8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Jacobs now. And brought down, but not before they're inside the
Josh Jacobs,
25.
he's a beast.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
What do we got?
On first down, it's
Come on,
Jacobs.
big boy. 77, you were there,
Tackled
dude.
there by Leighton Vander Esch.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Ooh,
Nowhere to
nice,
escape,
nice.
and he goes down. Antoine Woods, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
Ooh.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle
Man,
here
you don't
and a
take
timeout.
points off the board.
It's just their
Don't
first,
take
so
points
2
off the board.
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This a 33-yard attempt.
All right.
The kick by Carlson is good.
Good defense,
And they
Kincaid.
take the
Good
lead here
defense.
now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no
Where you
one
streaming
says
from,
to
bro?
their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal
Oh,
from
you in
that
Missouri?
distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
All right. Show me state. I said the show me state. All right, all right. Hey, you and yours hanging in there all right? I know the world's a little crazy right now. You know, everybody's doing good on your end.
Drive by the Cowboys offense, and there are parts of their last drive.
All right, good deal, good deal. Glad to hear it. Hey, that's the one thing we gotta do. Like, despite all of this Madden stuff, you know, at the end of the day, we're all in this together. So glad to hear that.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good
all right, come on, Raiders.
That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Back now in Arlington.
After 3, we got a 10-7 game.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Streaming action tonight.
Prescott from the gun.
Got him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The product of Jersey City to hear Whitehead on the sack.
Kincaid with the wild card.
Don't get nervous. Check 59. Mike is 59.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup.
Got him. Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
back on the short field.
It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee you, he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail
Josh Jacobs, you beast.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back,
you gotta get there, man.
All you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alert, flare. Go team. He's checking. 29.
Now Carr.
Oh, no.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Keep it in it. Keep it in it.
There's nothing available there for him.
Well, 1-score game, folks.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What we got?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense.
Man, calling his number.
They've got to be a little
there he is, running up the middle.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
Hungry.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd down.
All right.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Coming down to it.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Vontez Burfict, the one to get him down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's now second and
What we got? What we got?
at the 42-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd
Coming
and 2.
right down to
Now,
the end.
Chance to stop it here as a
It's a
timeout
good second
comes in
game.
with 10
Kincaid
seconds left in the
870
game.
from Missouri. Coming at it with 10 seconds left in the game. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Get out the field, defense. 36, 36. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check 24. 26.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Oh,
and he's in
boy.
for a touchdown.
What a play. What a play.
The extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra
Okay,
point
7
there,
seconds
up and
left.
good.
This
And
game
that
probably
might be enough
over.
to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds.
Good game. Good game.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Let it go. Let it go. Let's go. This is what you live for. This is what you live for.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try and
Nope.
nowhere to
That ain't
escape,
gonna do
and
it.
he goes
That ain't
down.
gonna do it.
A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Good game, bro.
So their final drive comes up empty. And
all right, this was Iguana Billy here at game number 2. King K870 from Missouri got me on this one, but bro, we're gonna run it back again someday. You take care of you and your own. I am out.
Really a spectacular affair.
Even